Alright, it's qualifying time. Parts. Okay. Warning, this is the last chance to adjust the setup before the race. I think making changes that are too big would threaten to give us a much lower balance, so I just need to be careful with that. Let's manage it. With our newer engines, we should do okay.
Radio check, Kev.
Radio's good.
And we should do an early banker. Okay. So that leaves us. $91 is good. 83 is also good. Alright, we actually are in decent shape. Okay. 6th and 12th.
I think there's been a lockup.
7th. Perez lock up. 13. 8th. We could make a Q3 appearance. It's not out of the realms. Oh, inners. Good old intermediates.
Radio check, Nick. There's rain.
Copy.
Is it improving at all? It looks like to us it's not raining.
Copy.
It kind of is, kind of isn't. A little bit damp. Looks like it is kind of...
We've just had a car run wide.
Nobody is out on dries. I guess that's the at-risk driver. We do get a Q3 appearance. Alright. Manage. Menage.
Radio check.
Radio's
We
good.
are dry. Interesting. I'm not really motivated to watch qualifying laps, I guess. I mean, we won't be last. Ninth is looking to be about right. And then obviously we just fit another soft tire on and two minutes 30 is probably when we start going. Get a toe off of Leclerc. We could try watching this one. Starting at 9th, I mean, we're looking like we could be pretty good here. But yeah, guys, I've just been devoting my resources towards front and rear ring upgrades at the moment. if you know anything different than I do, you can feel free to say something, but it does seem to produce the most tangible results for like car upgrades. The correct answer is probably like, oh, just work on them all, but I can only do like 2 at a time. You can upgrade the factory to eventually do more, but right now we can't. We're faster than Ocon, that's positive. Everyone's taking the checker. Into the race.
Here we are, folks. We're back for another day of scintillating F1 action. It's race day.
Haas proved quite resourceful during qualifying. That puts them in a very good position to make the most of this race start. Alfa Romeo managed to meet expectations during qualifying, and if they can keep this up, they'll have a good race ahead of them. And the clouds today look very ominous, which means that teams may have to contend with rain at some point during the race.
Meanwhile, in the grandstands, the red wave is swelling. So let's find out who wins the day here at Imola.
Okay. Moderate rain. Oh, good. Adjustments. Tragedy. Mick. 26 to 50 or 63. That is 37 laps. Okay. Update strategy A. K-Mag is going on strategy A. Okay. And they both start at different points. Okay. Let's fucking go!
It's a bit of a cloudy day for the race, but the atmosphere, as ever, is electric. There we see Kevin Magnussen. Not as close to the front as they might have wished for, but we know the race order can change a lot during those first few corners. And it's Schumacher as the second driver today. They're in the back half of the pack, so they'll need to work hard if they want a podium finish. The teams are ready to go. The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this.
Here we go.
Romagna Grand Prix.
5 red lights.
It's lights out
And out.
and away we go.
Magnussen lifts off to 8th.
Wow.
It's back into 13th.
Good job.
Haas with an overtake.
Schumacher overtook Norris. Alright. Are they on hards? Some drivers are actually on softs. I don't think that stays fast. We're in 8th. Behind Bottas. Ahead of massively ahead of Alonso, who out-qualified us. So yeah, we just take care of everything. I like to watch from driver perspective. If we stay in DRS range of Botas, this could get interesting. But also there might be rain. That's going to throw a kink in everything.
DRS enabled.
I think there's just one DRS here. Okay. Gasly should drop off. So while the softs do have decent life, they drop off in pace pretty quickly from the looks of it. Yeah, we're right in the thick of it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Hopefully we can pull away from Ocon a little bit.
Let's just get into a rhythm.
Oh, who already... Oh, he lost to Ricardo. Who is out of DRS.
McLaren gain a position.
Over the life of the run, we should actually be quicker. Let's go to overtake. And then maybe to deploy and see if we can't get into Alonso. Yeah, the name of my game is to try to work my way into Alonso.
We'll catch these guys. Let's catch them.
Copy.
Back to standard.
Okay, back off. Copy.
Then we'll empty the battery and see. Pulling into Alonso is the goal. Getting a second on Ricardo is what we're really looking for. Man, you can mask a lot of things if let's deploy ERS and try to recatch Bottas here. We have to stay within DRS of Bottas to be able to better defend. It's a conundrum. Alright, we'll stick with neutral. Looks like wet weather is coming soon. Okay. Got no ERS. Let's go to neutral. See if we can recover any. Oh man, Bottas. I guess the real question is, do we go for the overtake? Ricardo 87. We should pull away from McLaren as things go on. Yeah, if we can drop Ocon and be chasing Bottas, I'll be very happy with that. Rain predictions at 40%. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I don't know if that's something my drivers need to be good at or not. Looks like Bottas might be a slight bit quicker than us. Hopefully the next upgrade package changes that. Alright, I'm happy with our gap to Ocon. That is looking pretty good. I think getting dragged along by Bottas might be the best we can hope for. He's looking a little bit quicker than us through the corners. Oh, we are getting some drops of rain. I have no idea when to pit in for inners, so we'll just watch the AI. No. Track's getting damp. We're gonna need a fresh set. Yeah. Conflicts with your active strategy. Doesn't matter. We need to switch now. And Mick's gonna become a victim of double stacking, but we need to get off this tire. So we're gonna end up having a double stack, but we just have to do it. Not everyone responded, but now I think we need to. Looks like 1.5 millimeters is where we it's where we actually get in. Yeah, it's not getting any better. Some guys are even staying out. How bad is this going to be? It's a fucking mess. And we've fallen a lot. So it looks like after you start heading towards 1.5, you just need to get in. And the dampness is falling. Rouen to Bahrain. But man, that's a huge difference that early stopping makes. The AI that stopped versus the AI that didn't. But then we also got held, which screwed us completely over. Jill. Being held out by Albon. We just have to do our thing now. I just need to get a sense of like what the crossover exactly is. Because we need to be able to get on this quicker next time that this happens. Is it still raining? Tires are getting a little warm, I guess.
Charge on.
Okay, copy.
Is anyone pitting in yet? It's probably when we're projected to go to 1 millimeter or less. But if the AI responds, we're going in. Oh, it's raining again now. So staying out is the move. I'm gonna try to overtake. And they'll have to see what things look like over the next minute. $85. Okay, it's gonna get worse. The rain certainty is only increasing. Rock meet hard place. Oh, they're both harvesting, which is a good sign for me. I think that's what those lights mean. There's no DRS, so we just need to make a clean overtake. And this unfortunately is a tough track to make moves on.
Good job, Kev. Charge on.
Copy that.
Back to
That's a
harvesting.
new race position for Haas.
And the rain is lowering again, but we have an 85% chance of more rain in 2 minutes. Lovely. We should pull away from Albon pretty easily now.
And charge off.
Copy.
Man, we got turboed. We got turbo effed. Now we're back to harvesting. Vettel is harvesting. That's good for us. Get your car in there. Get it in there, boy.
Did a good job.
Oh,
We will totally catch them up, okay?
Aston Martin with a great play there. They've moved up a place.
Good job. Charge on.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. What do we have for tires? Let me see. We have a set of hards. We do have 2 sets of softs. Mick already was running the hard tires. That's problematic for us. Depending on how early this rain stops. With Magnussen, I think we just put the hard tires on and just forget about it. But Mick having already been running the hards, actually we probably could just slap them right back on them. Because I think with us running wets, we now don't have to run 2 compounds.
So overtake is available if you need it.
Copy that.
And spoiler alert, we're probably going to need it.
Copy.
Okay. Both these cars are harvesting. Or they're low on ERS, which means we should be able to overtake them. Then we have Lance Stroll.
Okay, Kev, so that's P13.
Haas with an overtake there.
We saw it happen. Yeah, this rain is something else. 30% chance of rain with the rain ending, I think. Oh, lock up from, yes. That was Stroll. He's way back there now.
Was that a lockup on the track?
Well, we don't need to watch it because we saw it happen.
Good job.
Haas with an overtake.
All right. What is the lifespan of the mediums? 47 laps. We are within that now. It's probably out of the question for Magnussen at this point. Unless we don't have a fresh set. Why would we have a fresh set? We need to do some harvesting.
Copy.
Charge on, charge on.
Copy.
Mm-hmm. I was critical in the fact that I assumed it wasn't going to rain, and then it rained, so there is that. I was like, softs don't work, but I was assuming it was going to stay dry. Alright, let's go into overtake. There's a yellow flag for something.
They've locked up and gone straight on.
Alonso
Let's see
locked
what
up.
happened there. Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from him.
Oh, yeah, that weren't good. Yeah, I should have pitted earlier than I did, clearly. We've got rain. Looks like rain today. It is hard to overtake in these conditions too, sadly. Oh no. We getting a run at the Williamses?
Very good job.
Is that a new race position for Haas?
It's a good overtake, is what it is. Can we get a run here is the question.
Okay, we're out of the DRS.
Understood.
Harvest.
So we just need to go charge on.
Copy.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Oh yeah, it's getting bad. I don't know what point we go to wets. Oh man, we can't get by this stupid Williams.
We've got no DRS.
Copy.
You have to let the stupid battery charge.
Copy.
Alright, we're at 3 point... Okay, it's not getting worse. It's actually getting a little better.
No more lifting coast.
Copy.
Stuck behind a Williams would easily be able to overtake if it weren't raining. Yeah, 45% chance of a continuing to rain. How many lets has it been like this? It's been... yeah. Probably get to like 37 or 8 if it's still like this and just put another set of inners on. Mick gets by harvesting.
Haas with an overtake there.
That's good. We're pretty happy. Let's push with our engine. And more rain. So, yeah. It could rain like enough to keep the track wet the entire rest of the race, in fact. And we have to be ready for that possibility. Yeah, somewhere around here is where we'll want to shift. If the rain stops, that would also be something good. Got a little burp in the bandwidth. Okay, Mick. His battery's basically full. Let's leave Albon in the dust. Hard's probably still the tire, at least until we get past like lap 38, and then maybe we think about softs. Alright, we are catching up with Magnussen. Is Mick catching Joe? Looks like he is. So yeah, we just have to do our thing now. I'm just curious. Yeah, the hards over the course of a run are probably quicker. The rain is receding again. Doesn't mean it's done raining completely. I mean, you do have to experience rain to know how to react to it, which is something we've unfortunately had to encounter. Alright, what does it look like in a minute? Yeah, we've reduced the lead to 6 seconds between us and Ocon. I don't think we're done yet. I think I just need to increase the smoothness of both my drivers. Tire wear advantages can do a lot. I think it's something we need to aim to do. We're looking at a drying track for the next couple of minutes. Sector 1, someone's run wide. Don't know who.
Oh, they've run wide.
George
Take a
Russell.
look at the replay. Now let's look at this. Here's George Russell. And they've gone wide. Way wide.
Okay. It's looking like it's going to be dry. We are in medium tire territory.
Seems to have been a lockup.
Signs locked up.
Let's have a look.
Come watch it.
Okay, here's the Ferrari. They've locked up, but that could have been much worse.
If you beach there, that... Well, it is grass, so... Yeah. See what it looks like in 3 minutes. We probably will need to pit on the dries here. Yeah, we're just losing dampness. I don't know exactly where the changeover is, though. What's more options? Oh, you can just retire the car. Huh. Let's go to balanced. Okay, we're...
Okay, more lift and coast, please.
Copy.
Our race pace is looking pretty good. Compared to the cars we're behind anyway. And I think we're going to pit when we're projected to hit 1 millimeter or less. Because I think that was the AI trigger for pitting in for tires. We can certainly get to the end on softs. I just don't think it'll be fast enough, like for the whole thing. I think it'll be pretty useless for the whole run.
No more rain expected.
Okay.
Copy.
So yeah, we just need to lose this rain. And then it's a matter of tires and what the best approach is. If we were to put the soft on now... Yeah. We're pulling in very slow. I'm not sure when we're going to start seeing cars. But yeah, it's going to be, I think, hard and I wish I fitted the hards now actually for both guys, or actually the softs for the beginning. We would have been faster. We're at 30 remaining. Fascinating. Alright, nobody's pitting yet. I'm actually trying to find out... trying to find out when we should switch. I think 1 millimeter is the magic, like, switch over point. So we plan our stops for the track going under a millimeter of water. We're going to be at like 20. Do I risk a soft tire run for Magnussen? Another car has spun. Don't know who it is.
That's a spin. Let's take a closer look.
We'll watch this and set up our pit
Watching
strategy.
Red Bull.
Whee!
Look at that! They've spun their car.
Alright. 32 got... Between this and this is faster now.
Box, Kevin, box.
Box.
But this is quicker for Mick, I think.
So we'll box now. Box.
Copy, box.
We're about to learn things. Yeah, the active outlap, my thinking is when once we're below a millimeter. Then we just go. Looks like no one else is pitting, but I'm basically hoping to get back what we lost. Alright, we're under a millimeter.
Box.
Copy that. And white line, white line.
Yeah, I think we're probably gonna get this pretty close to right. We'll see.
Just keep concentrating.
I don't think that's gonna be a long-term issue.
And there's an overtake from Williams.
We're not losing time. So yeah, it is it is what it is. Yeah, now everyone else is pitting. What is being they're doing softs? "25 laps on softs does seem excessive. I guess we'll see. We used about half of ours in about... Maybe it is the correct strategy. We'll find out, I guess. It just seemed like it was a long time to be on that tire. If it's wrong, we'll find out pretty quick. How long is the pit entry? I think we're pretty solid. I think we're just going to see a decline in the tire compounds pretty quickly, and the softs. That is my basic worry, is that they don't last. Ocon's on 89%. Our finish streak, I think, is on the line here. It's only a 10th difference in lap time from what I can see. We'll have to see where this is 10 laps from now. Yeah, the times aren't drastically different. And Mick's softs are starting to look better. Or his mediums, rather, than Norris's soft. Yeah, my feeling is that those softs are a mistake. I would have just preferred to be on mediums versus like the softs. Zhou Guan Yu. I do have this feeling that it will come back to us. Like almost all of these positions. Because I think the softs just are going to be in a really bad place by the end.
Try to do some lifting coast.
Alright, we're... Zhou Guan Yu's at 86. K-Mag 610 slower. Well, what'll be interesting is if the tires like actually do start going off. Yeah, we're looking pretty favorable to Norris now. Pace-wise. 4.9. Yeah, I think we're crossing. Oh wait, no, that's Ocon. But we are crossing Ricardo's pace, it looks like. Let's go to deploy. Mixed position looks pretty solid to me. Norris is at 84. I don't think Norris can sustain an attack on the position. I mean, I could end up being proved wrong, but I don't think he can sustain an attack on the position. Much rather be on harder tires with the soft starting to wear away. And yeah, I'm just rolling up and just generally gonna try to make life more difficult for these guys. I think we just have by far the most consistent tire here with Magnussen. And 5/10 advantage goes away pretty quickly. Well, 3.8 seconds. We need to back off on the tire. Ocon's at 70, 75. Oh, Williams. Oh, give me DRS. That's pretty lit. We'll see what our gap is in the next couple of laps. Getting to points is going to be tough. I'm not happy with our pace. It's just that we had to be predictive of rain, which is difficult. Ocon came out on 30. Yeah, that's going to be a long... This is 10 laps. So where they're going to be like in the next 10 is going to be really telling. We just kind of need to be in the neighborhood.
If you don't need it, no lift and coast.
Copy.
There's only about a tenth of a difference, if that, at this point. I mean, I'm happy that our dry choice doesn't seem to have impeded our race. Let's see, where's Zhou Guan Yu, 68. Yeah, I see struggling in their futures.
Try to do some lift and coast and then focus on apex speed.
Copy.
I mean, it's fascinating. So 6 seconds to catch Ricardo and then like another 10 to get to Gasly. And we're going to hit 50 and we're going to be about the same place. Which means that the tires will be starting to churn over. And if they do start churning over like this, we probably can start leaning into them a little bit more for pace. Ocon is catching Ricardo. Yeah, seeing this data, it's not looking good for him now. They're struggling to maintain. The only issue is that our batteries, it's going to be a little bit difficult to attack. Yeah, we're starting to look a little bit quicker. Let's do an aggressive lap and see what that...
Okay, Kev, no management required, so push as much as you can.
Copy.
Yeah, I don't think we need to manage at this point. I just want to see like how this impacts our gap. I probably put Mick on the wrong tires thinking about it. Although he was already on the hards, so we're kind of screwed there. Are we going to pick up like 4/10 by being a little bit more aggressive? Yeah, that's about 5/10 now. We probably can snag a points finish here. It's about 5/10. Let's go to attack and see if that changes much.
Copy.
We have a tire advantage and we absolutely should start using it. At 3.0. Attack probably just, I think, just unnecessarily, because I really got about 2 more tenths out of that. Feeling pretty good about where we're at. Where's Ocon? Got about 10 more laps from here. Ricardo's been on that tire since 15 laps. Another... Yeah, they're in trouble. They're in big trouble. Because I think I can maintain this, but if they go up, they're going to be going off on their tires even more. A little bit of pushing. Not too much, just a little.
We will go to high fuel now.
Copy.
Catching Gasly is a little bit tougher if he doesn't pit. Displacing McLaren, fine by me. Yeah, I just need to get DRS and then, you know. To win another lap, maybe two. Perez and Bottas both pit. Are we gonna get? We're not gonna get Bottas. Bottas needs to pull away from Ocon, and that should happen too.
More lifting coast, please.
Yeah, copy.
Once those tires warm up for Bottas, he should just... He'll probably easily get ahead of Ricardo here. I don't know where the detection zone is. We probably just have to wait a lap now. Oh, that was the detection zone, actually.
Charge on, please.
Copy.
Yeah, we've got laps. Something happened in Sector 2. Someone ran wide.
I think someone's run wide.
Charles
Here's the
Leclerc, he's
replay.
way ahead.
Watch this. There's Leclerc. Oh dear, dear, dear. That's far wide.
He's gonna lose some time, but I think he'll be fine. Yeah, I think we're catching even with Harvest on now. We just need to be careful not to leave this too late.
Charge off.
Copy that.
Seven laps. And we're taking on guys that have dying tires now.
If you've got some margin, try to increase the pace a little bit.
Got it.
We've got like, they're gonna have 5 laps to go. Ball's entirely in our court here. Leclerc pitted, giving up the lead? I don't get that.
Six laps remaining.
Alonso. Crap. Our battery's dead. If these guys don't pit, we're in trouble.
Charge on.
It's looking like they might not pit.
5 laps remaining. Come on, Kev.
Copy that.
Someone's run wide. I don't know.
They've gone wide.
Alonso. But it didn't lose him much
Take it out
time.
Now watch this. Here's Alonso's car. Going wide like that could cost them valuable time. Is that a lockup?
Charge off.
Copy that.
Now the issue is that there's just not a great way to overtake here. Okay, he's pitting. Now we're vulnerable to Alonso,
4
though.
laps remaining.
Back down to aggressive. Ricardo is at 35%. We're in points. Is Danny Rick gonna try to make it to the end? It looks like he is. Mick is looking fine. We're catching Joe, but not by enough.
3 laps remaining.
Oh, we're at 3 laps left. Danny Rick's at 32. At 30, they start going. They start like exclamationing. So yeah, he's gonna have problems. Massive problems. In fact, those problems are ghastly now. A 1.6. Alonso's hungry too. A little bit more push.
go.
Yeah, Alonso's on fresher tires. There's not much we can do about it.
That's a good overtake from Alpine.
We're just sunk on that. Now we just have to kind of line up behind Alonso and Danny Rick's got really bad tires. Oh, that's also for position.
Okay, good job, Kev. That's one.
Hopefully he got... ERS is gone. That's a problem.
Starting final lap.
Yes, Ricardo had no grip left.
Mega job, mates.
Absolutely no grip left.
Haas
Russell will
over.
probably get him. Yeah, Mick just ran out of time to catch Joe.
And Sainz crosses the line first. He's taken the win.
We can back off because Ricardo's no threat to catch us, I don't think. Although Russell is.
Come on, let's close the gap to the cars ahead.
Copy.
Yeah, he's not gonna. Yeah. Whew! What a
Take a
race!
flag.
Honestly, man, the car was superb.
Good drive, mate. Load slow.
God dang!
Now we'll come around and take the checker.
I'm very sorry about that.
Kevin Magnussen showing us how it's done. A great result.
Points finish. I'll be right back.
Haas there having a very successful day at the races.
They do say success breeds success, and I'm sure the team will be hoping that holds true.
After the race, they sit in 7th place in the constructor standings.
Coming up next, the teams will be taking a trip to the Sunshine State. The Hard Rock Stadium is laying down the track for a captivating race at the Miami Grand Prix.
We lost a position, but yeah. If we'd been on 7th, maybe even 6th would have been possible. Like if the rain hadn't put us on the back foot. Constructors wise, we're 7th. Did we? Okay. Are they going to be disappointed in that, is what I'm wondering. Oh, they want us to be 6th, so they're disappointed. Oh, they're satisfied. Alright, what's coming? Manufacturing, factory. Oh, the design's going to be complete. While that's developing, I guess we can use our time to develop like the next car. When we get to period 3. Okay. Back to today. So we can absolutely, oh, we can't. Because we're busy designing. Okay. Fair enough. We're at 28 milli. Important email. Okay. Another important email. Got our manufacturers. And we're to the next race weekend, which is where we will end the stream for the day. I'm gonna get some. Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you have and haven't already done so, feel free to hit the follow button one time, sub, like, and share on YouTube. And yeah, we will see you guys again next time. More racing, more action, and there's other games we'll be getting back to once we get through our initial rush of playing through this for this week. Yeah, guys, till next time, take care, have a great one, later on.